everybody, and welcome to my show. I have the funnest guest on the show today. I have Gary George here. Gary is somebody that I have worked with for many years at Potbelly, and he is now actually one of our clients. And he is a longtime director of operations with Jersey Mike's. And this guy is super passionate about this industry. And he is really passionate about building a loyal team and having a great culture. So I have Gary on today to talk through culture. So we're going to have a fun, quick conversation. Gary, welcome to my show.
Thanks for having me, Carrie.
So we are going to jump right into talking about culture. Why do you think it's important for brands, for companies to focus energy and effort into culture?
Well, there's a few reasons. The first, it gives you an identity, and it gives you a place to hang your hat on, so to speak. And I think most importantly, it shows who you are as a leader and a person. Mm-hmm. And those two things really shouldn't be interchangeable. They should be really similar as who you are as a leader and as a person. So culture helps define that.
Whose job is it to build a culture, would you say?
You know what? It's everybody's responsibility, but it really starts at the top. It starts with Mark, the owner of the franchise, and his vision. And, you know, the brand helps, obviously, having a great brand behind us that makes the culture piece of it easy.
Right.
But at the end of the day, everybody can contribute to the culture in the restaurants.
What kind of things do you do, Gary, to build a great culture?
So the first thing we've done is we kind of made a switch a couple years ago. We took an employee first approach. Came to the conclusion that I don't touch every customer. I'm nowhere close to touching every customer, but our employees do. So if I can make happy employees, they can make happy customers. So it just made sense for us to go, let's put our employees at the forefront of every decision that we make. How does it impact the employee experience? And that's the first question we ask whenever we're talking about making any kind of changes is, how is this going to impact our employees?
Restaurateurs naturally put a lot of their energy and effort into the customer experience, right? And I know this about you and about your brand is that you really do put effort and energy into the employee experience. It pays off. And what kind of things do you do to make sure that your employees are having the kind of experience that you want them to have?
We ask them. I know that sounds super simple, but how are you? Do you enjoy being here? And it's important just to talk and know they have a voice. That makes all the difference in the world when they know they have a voice in your company and actually can change things for the better. But outside of that, some other things we do, you know, we have our Employee of the Month program. And, you know, they get not only financial rewards, but their name's on the wall where every customer can see it. We have the same program for our managers too. We have a Manager of the Month program. And then it's, you know, working with the management team on hiring good people. You know, we're not necessarily looking for someone's God-given ability to make a sandwich. We're looking for, are they nice? We can teach them how to put the meat and cheese on bread.
Right.
You know,
I mean, and everything that you just mentioned, Gary, it doesn't cost a lot of money. It's taking a vested interest in your people. It's listening and being a good person. You know, it's showing your people that you care about them and that they're valued. Those things are so incredibly important. What can hourly employees and shift leaders and managers, what do you think they can do to contribute to a company's culture?
Speak up, say what's on your mind. You can add value to what you're doing just by having an idea or a thought. But I learn stuff every day, you know, and it could be from the 15, 16-year-old who just started with us who said, why are you doing it like this? One of the things that we really try hard to do is not just change things. We actually get input from our employees and managers before we do something.
This was really great. I know it feels quick. It goes very quick. Do you have any last final words that you want to say to people watching the show on how to build a great culture?
The final thing, and this is my new mantra for the year, is if you decide to leave us, I want it to be the hardest, most gut-wrenching decision you ever have to make.